A year ago, I made a video discussing my hopes and predictions for FGO in 2023. That was my first Fate YouTube video, and I wanted to continue the trend this year. A few days ago, I made a video discussing 2023 as a whole, so this video will mostly be focused on what I would like to see this year. Feel free to check that video out, that would be really cool. With that out of the way, let's start the video with my first hope for this year: improvements to Servant Coins. Servant Coins are still in need of improvements. They are almost 3 years old now and are still in the territory of whales. I would really like to see an implementation of a universal servant coin that is usable on any servant. A big part of this game is investing heavily in using your favorite characters, and making players summon for 6 copies of a 5-star servant makes no sense and is, in my opinion, pretty greedy from the developers. Hopefully we can see some sort of changes this year. Something I've wanted in FGO for a while is a new game mode or activity to do that refreshes and gives rewards when there are no events or new stories going on. One idea I've had is a tower that refreshes every 2 weeks to a month that could reward materials or perhaps even Saint Quartz or tickets. We have a lot of dead time nowadays, and something to do while waiting for new content would be awesome. This could also be a permanent Grailfront implementation or something like that if they feel like doing that. There are many things I could discuss for improvements to the game, but one thing I would really like to see next year is more communication from the devs. Last year, it felt like the devs were super disconnected from the community with their yearly Famitsu interview and lack of communication with the obvious story and content delays. For example, on the New Year's stream, they announced that Ordeal Call 2 would be released in spring of 2024, even though we were under the impression we would get it at the end of 2023, and they made no comment for that delay. What do you guys think about the current level of communications from the devs? Alright, now we can talk about some fun stuff. Servant predictions for 2024. This year has a lot less obvious choices compared to last year, but it'll still be fun to do. This first one is going to have spoilers for Fate Samurai Remnant, so watch out. The first servant I predict is Ushi from Samurai Remnant, who is basically a version of Raiko. I think this has an almost 100% chance of happening, as Raiko is of course a very popular character, and on the silhouettes we got during New Year's, it shows a flaming sword that looks very similar to her sword from Samurai Remnant. We are getting a Samurai Remnant event in a couple of weeks, so we should see her release then. The second servant I predict is Summer Arcruid. Arcruid, of course, is one of the most popular Type Moon characters, and since it's been 2 years, I think it could be time for her to get a new version. This is similar to my Summer Morgan prediction last year, being a super popular character that would make a lot of money with a summer version. I do expect us to get some Lost Belt 7 summer versions this year, as they announced this year's summer event will be Ordeal Call locked, but I can still see Arcruid sneaking in there. This last character needs no introduction if you have watched my channel for any length of time. Let's go, baby, this is the year, it's CL. I'm pretty much gonna guess CL every year until it happens, but this year has less obvious servant choices, I feel like, so they could go to the Type Moon well, so to speak, and choose someone outside of Fate, like CL. Nasu did talk about her vaguely in the Famitsu interview in 2023, so who knows. If she did get in, I would expect her to be a Valentine's or anniversary character. This is the year, please. It's time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and let me know what you guys want to see this year in the comments. I also want to thank everyone for all the love and support I've been getting on these last couple videos. We've been getting a lot of subscribers and likes and everything, and I really appreciate it. If you like what I'm doing, subscribing would be really cool. We're gonna keep pushing out content and stuff, and let me know if you guys want to see any videos that you want me to make. Let me know and I'll try to cook it up. We are going to be doing a video on NA servants and you know, who you guys should roll for. Kind of, though. It's not going to be just you should summon for this and you should, you know, but we're going to talk about it and stuff. It'll be more like a discussion video, but thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.